Forget about Terry Monroe. It's all about 3 in a row in the road to 56 and overtaking Rangers for the most domestic titles won in Scotland. Welcome back, guys, to Fog Football here. We have brand new Eafc 24 career mode, and we will be going Celtic. We put up for a poll. You guys decide it, and overwhelmingly 53%, I believe, of you guys wanted us to go the green side of Glasgow, and we give you guys exactly what you want. So as you can see, we're ready to go with wee Brenda Rodgers.
I'm looking forward to this career mode. Didn't really want Celtic to win, but you know, it is what it is. Celtic won. It's really going Motherwell Aberdeen that much more appealing to me. Not really. It means I can sabotage 3 in a row.
Celtic won, and now we can win. We're going to take them to the top. We're actually going to do this career mode. It's not going to be one of those careers where we get like 5 episodes in and then
the board decide here, you need to win the next game or you're out.
Or we just don't upload for 4 months. That stuff's gone. That stuff is in the past. The fog movement is in full swing at the moment, even though the money and the numbers are down, especially since Mayans finished. We don't care about that. We're back. We're here to run forward. We're going to run through Rangers and Michael Beale. We're going to slap that mole off of his cheek.
Yes, we are. We're going to slap it so hard it creates another one.
We are. We're going to, I don't know, slap Malky Mackay so hard that he stops being a racist.
God damn it.
Slap Davy Martindale so hard he goes back on the gear.
Slap Tony Docherty so hard he starts being Derek McKenzie's number 2 again.
And we could maybe slap Stephen Naismith so hard he might have a clue what he's fucking doing, but that is very unlikely. So let's get into it. Let's select Brendan Rodgers and let's go.
Let's go all the way, Brendan. And look at this.
Look at that. The war budget is there. £26.6 million Celtic have to spend. And they didn't spend much of it in real life. Will we spend any of it in January? That remains to be seen. A little bit of info though about the club. Pretty short and sweet. Founded in 1888, Celtic is based in Glasgow. They have been crowned champions 53 times and have won domestic cup on 41 occasions.
Is that the League Cup or is that the
Scottish Cup?
Is it though?
Yeah, they don't mention the League Cup because it's not in the game.
I should be in the game, man. It's a joke why it's not.
Should, would, I could, but it's not. So
it's not. There is the kits. Do not like the kits for obvious reasons, but I mean.
Now, normally with Celtic and Rangers, you get the third kit in the game.
No, you do. It is. They are in the game.
Oh, so it just doesn't show you.
It just doesn't show you there for some reason.
I just don't really like the home kit or the away kit. Don't even remember what the third choice looks like. But none of them appease to me. Board expectations, domestic success is critical. You play in Scotland as part of the old firm, then you have to win. It's as simple as that. Continental success is medium. That sounds about right, considering Celtic have been shite in Europe for a while now. They really don't care that much. They care in a sense that you need to make it into Europe, but once you get there, it's like, you know.
Have a party, come on.
Brand exposure is high, financial is very low, and the youth development is medium. Aye.
Medium. So we're going to advance. We're going to turn this transfer window on or off. That's the real question.
Well, we're going to have it off, of course, because
we want Joe Hart to stay, don't we? 4 or 5 minutes?
Go with 5.
5 minutes disabled. Let's just take a look at
negotiation strictness needs to be on strict.
Why is that?
Because we want. I mean, it should be hard to get good players to come to shitey Scotland. So therefore,
there you go. Right, Latium.
Oh, I almost feel like changing them out because they're not licensed, but I know that would be cheating.
I got Vitoria because Aris Lamasol aren't in the Europa League.
Interesting.
Indeed.
They need to fix this. Serie A's become. I don't see with PES. I can almost accept playing with the shite names in PES.
Yeah, but not FIFA.
I got used to it. See, after like 2 decades of playing PES, you almost accept that's okay. You don't need the licenses. But with FIFA, because that's the main reason I think people enjoy FIFA, because of the licenses.
Yeah, and here we are with that. I mean, who's this team?
Galatasaray, I'm going to assume. The Turkish league's licensed. It can't be Galatasaray.
But it's a Turkish team.
It is. How the fuck would they be in the Champions League?
Gaziantep.
How have Union Berlin made it in? What the hell has happened here?
Union Berlin are in the Champions League.
Are they? Well, there you go.
That's what Juranovic plays for.
Well, hopefully we're still in it come the end of these
groups.
games.
Look at this fucking group. What's that? Antwerp. And then Group B. Diddy teams. There's Galatasaray there. So
same Diddy team that pumped out Rangers, isn't it? Anyway, let's go. We've got final
Red Star
Atletico and Lazio.
Red Star Belgrade is in City's group. Sure, they went 1-0 up, but we're going to advance now, and that's everything correct there, isn't it?
We're good to go.
We're good to go. The journey, new beginnings. Even though it's the same old for Brendan Rodgers, we will be battering any Stewarts who decide to touch any of the pitching faders. That is our job.
We're all about the children. We'll save all the kids.
Yeah, we're all in this together. Oh, we might just need to save over that Rangers save, will we?
Now let's look at the players that are going to help us on our way to Title 54. These are the guys that are going to become Celtic heroes and hopefully get us to 56 over the next 3 seasons. We're going to look at them in order of possessions, and we can also decide right here, right now, which areas we need to improve on come January. Up first, we've got goalkeepers: Joe Hart, 73, Scott Bain, 66, Benjamin Siegrist, 69. Just a shite bunch, really, if we're being honest. Joe Hart may be 73, but by the end of this season, I'd expect him to be into the 60s with the way players decline once they're in their mid-30s in FIFA. So I don't think Joe Hart is going to be in the Celtic future. He might be okay for this season, but realistically, long-term, we probably need someone else. Scott Bain's 31, ain't going to improve, and Benjamin Siegrist is 31, isn't really going to improve either. So I think a goalkeeper is something that we should definitely be looking at come January, if not at least at the end of the season.
Yep, absolutely. 3 goalies that just aren't good enough, and his rating doesn't mean anything to me. He's awful.
Yeah. Moving into left backs, got Greg Taylor, 75 overall, a leader of men. He doesn't really strike me as a leader, but that's exactly how FIFA see it, or EA, or FC, call it what you want. They see him as a leader of men, 25 years old, 75 overall. You know what, a chance you could maybe get Greg Taylor up a few ratings here. Probably one of the most improved players, I'd say, over the past couple of seasons for Celtic.
Do you think it's too high for him?
A wee bit.
I think,
it can
in terms of goal players in the league, should he be one of a little bunch?
I don't think so. I mean, I think he's like the 6th highest rated Celtic player. Now, he's put in really good performances, but overall, I still think there's times when Greg Taylor looks like he's just not really Celtic quality.
Yep. And Celtic fans say that, so it's not
and
just
as soon as something goes wrong, Celtic fans like to blame Greg Taylor.
Greg.
So I think he's one of those guys that he's always going to be the first scapegoat, or one of the first scapegoats in the team.
Yeah.
Because he's probably not really at the level.
And if you're a scapegoat, you're not viewed as that good. I think, personally.
Well, that's why you're a scapegoat, aren't you?
Yeah, if you're good, you're not a scapegoat.
It's almost like Greg Taylor's overperforming. So the moment he stops overperforming, he's going to get called out for it. Other left backs are Alexandro Bernabe, who we don't really rate, and Adam Montgomery, who is on loan at Fleetwood Town, linking up with Scott Brown,
who got sacked.
Yeah. So not very good there for Adam Montgomery. Left back up, I think we're good. Greg Taylor. I mean, can you improve on him? Yes, but is it really a crucial area that we need to fix? I don't think so.
God damn, no, it's not.
Moving into centre backs of Cameron Carter-Vickers, 76 overall, 25 years old. So interesting, he's the same age as Greg Taylor, and he's only 1 rating higher. I think most people would say that Carter-Vickers is
a different stratosphere.
A few ratings higher at least than Greg Taylor. But he's 76. We might be able to improve him on that. I think Carter-Vickers probably could have been a little bit higher, maybe a 78 or something. But we'll see.
We'll see.
Nathaniel Phillips comes in for Liverpool, 73 overall on loan. Looks very small in comparison here to...
This is just Exhibit
in terms
A,
of physique.
No, but this is just Exhibit A of a guy that's, played in the Premier League, and the rating's just there because he's English and he plays for Liverpool.
Well, we can see Carter-Vickers is a big boy, £202. Phillips is 2 inches taller, but weighs, £17 less?
Yep.
£17 less, so... but it's still pretty big for a centre-back. Then you have Yuki Kobayashi, who I just don't know if he's ever going to be cut out for it. £165, that's pretty light for a centre-back.
It is, isn't it?
Liam Scales, 6'2", £187.
Well, he's 20 pounds lighter than me, big
I feel like
Kobayashi.
this is a wrestling here. We're introducing all these wrestlers.
The super heavyweights.
Coming in at 6'2", £187, Liam Scales.
God damn right, 6'2". Scales actually pretty good in real life. Can't dispute that. Naraki though, what's Naraki doing?
He's 22 years old, 68 overall. What I have noticed, and then we've got Lager Bielka, who's 23 years old, 67 overall, and last but not least is Bozan Lowell, who's also on loan at Fleetwood Town. So I don't know if...
What's this gimmick that he's the son of Peter Lowell? Is he?
I don't think so. I highly doubt it, actually. It could be, but just based on looks there, I deny it. But I mean, we could be looking at a situation here where Celtic have just massively had all their new signings underrated.
Yeah, could be.
I've noticed this in comparison to Rangers. the ratings for Rangers new players have been good. Danilo's high rated, Dessers is high rated, Cervantes is pretty high rated.
Yeah, but what I would say is with them,
yeah, but you look at the Rangers,
they've came from better teams.
But you look at
that's why the ratings are going to be
higher. But you look
higher.
at Celtic's new signings, and it's like they're all poor. They're all poor, and we'll discuss that more when we get later into this squad review. Anthony Ralston, 69 overall, 24 years old. I think there would have been a time where people would have said Ralston was better than Greg Taylor. I think that time's gone though.
Your time is up. My time is now.
Alistair Johnston, 75 overall, 24 years old. This is where I think the ratings are a little bit messed up because he's just 1 year younger than Greg Taylor, but he's the same overall. And I think most people would say, I think you'd have to say Alistair Johnston's a step above Greg Taylor.
He is. Massive step.
Even when he first came in, his first Old Firm game, he looked like he's been playing Old Firms for years. I like Alistair Johnston. I think I've done a wee bit dirty there. I think he could have been a bit higher rated.
Absolutely. Good player.
Cal McGregor, Calmac, a leader of men, the captain, 79 overall, the highest rated player in the team, I believe.
And the SPL.
30 years old, so hopefully we still get a few seasons out of him before we see a decline. Will be a big, important part for our season, I think, going forward. I mean, the face, I think, could be a bit better. It just doesn't really look like Cal McGregor at all.
No.
I'm just not seeing Cal McGregor there.
Why can't we get face scans, man? You got the stadiums. What's this, a tour de ask?
I mean, they've got the pictures. Can they not just,
copy it over?
Do something. Moving into Iwata, 26 years old, 72 overall. Iwata's looking a little bit light. What's his stat? 5'10". Tell you what, for 5'10", he's pretty heavy.
Yeah.
He's heavier than Kobayashi.
True.
Bit strange there. But, Iwata, we'll see more of him. Can play centre-back as well. I tell you what, I think the more players Celtic sign for Japan, the less impressive they are.
Yeah, they're just getting worse, aren't they?
Kwang Hyuk Kyu. And I'll tell you something else, I just don't think the Crane signings are working.
No.
At all. I haven't been impressed by any of the Cranes so
Has
far.
this guy even played a game?
We've got Kwang Hyuk Kyu for 66 overall, 22 years old. Looks like a bit of a squad player. David Turnbull. It's weird that David Turnbull's still 23 because he seems like he's been around for donkeys.
Yeah.
But he's still pretty young. Brendan Rodgers seems to be liking him at the moment. Will we be liking him? I don't know.
Hopefully.
Probably not over Hatate though. 73 overall. Then it's Matt O'Reilly, 75 overall, 22 years old. I expect a lot of people tip Matt O'Reilly as if he's going to be the next star player to leave the SPFL. Do you see a £20-25 million move in this guy's future?
I can, because he's adding goals to his game this season.
Adding goals, baby. Odin Thiago home. Guy believes there's only two genders. Therefore, I believe he should have been rated about 20. That's a shocking take on life.
I know, imagine believing that. Come on, Thiago. What are you doing, big man?
On Thiago. Don't worry, we will educate you here on Fog Fitba.
It's as many as you want it to be, damn it.
Tell you what, as many goals as Thiago Holmes scores for us this season, that's how many genders there is.
So as soon as he gets two, he's never playing again?
As soon as he gets two, he's getting benched for life.
Bench.
Liam Shaw, up next. He is currently on loan at Wigan Athletic. Don't you know who this guy is, so you take it.
I've heard him before. I think he's a Glasgow United icon, so to speak.
Oh! Glasgow United will be returning as well.
I think he's the guy who was he is a CTM and he looked like an IRA member, so...
Does he still look like an IRA member?
Not really, no.
Rio Hatate up next, has something special, 78 overall, 25 years old for Japan. Looking forward to playing as Rio Hatate. Still not sure why David Turnbull has been starting games in real life over Hatate, but that's up to Brendan Rodgers, I guess.
And we're the new Brendan Rodgers.
Well, Brendan Rodgers is an elite manager, so who are we to
question Big Brenda?
Certainly not. Sead Haksabanovic, you know what, this guy is shite.
And he's high rated, solely because he used to play for West Ham and is now in the Championship. And
he helps Ryan Wilmanate shit his pants. Other than that, I just don't see this guy contributes. I've never seen this guy play and think, wow, he's good.
Never.
I'm impressed by Haksabanovic.
Never.
And I think his Celtic career's done. We know that he was basically bashing Brendan Rodgers. They should have just made this move permanent. I don't rate him. I've never seen anything from the guy.
No. So many old firms where he was through and he just... Remember the cups and all? He was just missing chances.
Aye, when I had money on them.
By -1 or whatever. He's not good. He is pants.
Correct score it was.
Correct score, there you go.
So yeah, screw Haksabanovic, and I hope that... I hope it rains in Stoke during his time there.
Stoke.
Up next with Dyson Maeda, 74 overall, 25 years old. He is the main man really for Japan. Only got squad role rotation for Celtic, which I find weird, considering he will probably be a starter.
Yeah.
But no, only rotation there for Dyson Maeda. Pretty strange. Might go up a wee bit in the overall. Decent player, got plenty of pace as well. We can see pace 92, acceleration 91, agility 91, sprint speed 92, stamina 90. I expect this guy to be, causing problems for the defence.
And he is young, like, he's got a lot of years to go.
Yeah. Up next we've Luis Palmer from Honduras, 69 overall. Haven't seen much of him, but he seems like he could be a decent player. Only got a sporadic role though in the team. I suppose that doesn't mean much, but I don't know. I just thought he'd be a little bit higher rated.
Yeah, he came from Greece. Again, it's just the ratings, man. I'm sure once they update them, he'll be higher rated, low 70s or something. Like James Forrest, how's he?
Well, that's not going to help us, is it?
No, it's not.
The career mode's already started.
How's James Forrest though? 72.
Who knows? Maybe his dad works for EA. Maybe it's one of those gimmicks. James Forrest though is 72, 31 years old. Another rotation player. I mean, look at this Celtic team. Rotation, sporadic, rotation.
So who's important? Who's crucial?
Rio Hatate's crucial. But what do you mean who's crucial? You can see it right there on the screen.
That's what I'm saying. Like, surely.
But look at the amount of sporadic and rotation players.
Yeah, but a lot of them actually start, like Maida.
Yeah, but why are these new players not important?
I don't know, because they're shite, that's why.
Anyway, James Forrest, also shite. Yang Hyung Jung, and we'll just be calling him Yang, 21 years old, 68 overall. Maybe this guy's got potential due to the fact he is still pretty young. Maybe we can get that rating up and going. He's shown great potential, and he is a sporadic, so that's interesting. Lil Abada, 74 overall, rotation. Thoughts on Lil Abada?
He is injured in real life, but he's not injured for us, and 74 rated doesn't really warrant rotation, does it?
No, I think Lil Abada should be an important player. Rocco Fata, who is impressing people at the moment, 18 years old. His contract expires in 12 months, so we need to get that signed up. 64 overall.
I've never heard of him.
Really?
Who's he play for? Well, like, does he...
Fucking Celtic, you tool.
Aye, but was he out on loan to do something? What's he done for Celtic?
He scores for fun in the B team.
So why is he not in the A team?
He has been getting promoted, he's been getting games.
There you go then.
And last, well actually not last, we've got up next Kyogo Furuhashi, 77 overall. I think Furuhashi deserves a higher rating than this.
Yep.
They've gave Hatate 78, and Hatate's 4 years younger than Furuhashi. So Hatate is probably going to get better.
Yep.
Whereas Furuhashi's not really at 28. I think that's poor. I think they could have gave I actually genuinely believe that Furuhashi's the best player in the league.
Yeah, he should be at 80 for me.
For me, he's above McGregor. He's above Hatate. He's above Tavernier. I think he's above those guys.
Yeah, he should be 80.
I think he should be the highest rated player in the league.
And he's not.
Then we've got O, who I haven't really seen much of. O. Always believe in yourself. 61, not 61, 6'1" 182 pounds, bit of a big boy. I mean, he's the opposite to Kyogo, and Kyogo's like your agile guy that will run in behind defences.
O's your brick shithouse.
O's the kind of guy that when you're desperate and need a goal and you're just launching balls into the box.
Johnny Kenny's just some guy.
Johnny Kenny. I'm just some guy currently on loan at Shamrock Rovers, and hopefully by the time he comes back to us he will be a good player, but I'll be honest guys, I'm not really feeling Johnny Kenny, and I don't know what his Celtic future holds. But that is it in terms of the squad. You've seen the squad now. We need to see the objectives. What are we expecting this squad to do? In terms of youth development, they want to sign 4 players, 1 in each percent. We can do that, but I don't know. I don't really... It's not a big priority.
Seeing you've already got a bloated squad, I hate when they give you objectives like this.
Yeah, it's different if you've got a very thin squad and you want to add to it, but...
Come on, man.
We've got enough players that are currently, like, rotation or sporadic, and it's like... Do we really want to add more players to the team? I don't think so. Brand exposure, sign 2 players born in North America. Like, I don't see why. I mean, why are we trying to grow the brand here in North America? It just seems a bit forced to me.
Good old America.
Financial, make 2.550000 profit from your youth player sales within 2 seasons. I mean, doable, but again, that's something I really want to focus on.
It's easy, like you could just sell 1 player.
Domestic success. Win the league title, well, we knew that. In the Scottish Cup, win the cup. So basically nothing but wins in the trophy departments will do Celtic this season.
That will do, guys. That will do. We'll be there.
And the Champions League, reach the... I think that's an unrealistic expectation. I would say the goal should be try and finish 3rd in the group.
Aye. If you get Europe,
if you really want, then last 16. But reaching the quarterfinals doesn't seem like a realistic goal.
No, and we'll probably be after match day 4, so...
Yeah, so I don't think we're going to achieve that one, guys, but hopefully we can. Got some emails here that we are not going to read because
I mean, it's just the same shit every FIFA, isn't it?
Same old shite. Okay, so we've hired some coaches. Lockhart coming in for the attack, Nisbet for the midfield, Marshall for the defence, and Henderson for the goalkeeping. Spent about, what, probably 25,000, maybe a little bit more, 26, 27,000 on these 4 coaches a week on wages. Hopefully, though, they can help improve the team. Still not entirely sure if this does anything, but I've always seen it recommended that you try and sign coaches. So that's what we've done. We've signed 4 coaches, 1 for each position. Now, if you look at our squad, in terms of the starting 11, I think this is the strongest that we have.
Yep.
Hart and Nets, then Phillips and Carter Vickers. Although, I don't know how much I want to rely on Phillips because he's a lone player. And we're probably not going to sign him at the end of the season. And you could argue maybe Lagerbelka and Naroki would be better options beside Carter Vickers, but we'll see how Phillips goes on. Greg Taylor on the left, Johnson on the right. There's going to be McGregor and O'Reilly, Maida, Abada and Hatate in the middle with Furuhashi up front. I just feel like we could probably do a more attack. I feel like the Celtic midfielders are all just too similar. I think we need more of an attack.
Like a proper cam.
And we don't really have that right now. But out of these 3, I think Hatate probably plays it better.
Yeah.
So Hatate is going to be the one just in behind Kyogo.
Great wee team. Cannot wait.
It's time for the new Cinch Premiership season to begin. We'll be kicking off with an away trip to Dingwall to take on Ross County. The fixture lists have been announced. We're starting against Ross County. Then it is Dundee, followed by Kilmarnock. So, I mean, I'd say a pretty favourable opening 3 games. However, it is followed up with a trip to Pittodrie and then the first Old Firm of the season at Celtic Park against Rangers. So I'd say 3 pretty easy games to start the season, but then we're getting back-to-back games against teams that can do damage.
Very tough. Looking forward to playing at Celtic Park and then Ibrox later on in the season. Will that be crucial, the fact that the first Old Firm's at Celtic Park? I'm hoping so.
Hoping so. It'll be crucial if we win it.
Fucking, that doesn't sound right, me saying that. What? Retract that, but we're going up to the Highlands. Going north.
Here he is, Big Brenda coming in, ready to answer the hard-hitting questions. I wonder if Ryan 118's in this press room.
Oh, is he going to drop one? There's a smell of shite in the background, Brendan.
Yeah, Brendan, why did you loan out Akzabanovic? I wanted to shit my pants again. Are you ready for your first game? It's not about me, it's about winning the football match. This is a strong squad. Even though the new signings are shit, it's still a strong squad. Not quite as strong as the squads I had at Leicester or Liverpool, but I couldn't win shit there either, so, you know, what difference does it make?
How are you feeling, Brendan?
It looks like a really exciting title race this year. We always believe we can win.
We never stop, Brendan. We never stop.
Why are you stealing Ange's quotes there, Brendan?
I don't know.
Many people expect that Celtic to be more active in the transfer window. I hate this generic question. Every time surely they should change this question up when you don't have the transfer window on.
Yeah, like it's 2023, man. Come on.
I mean, there should be like a mechanism. What?
Mechanism
that
a mechanism.
Aye,
yeah, we know what that is like, but what you said, he's not taking. He's mispronounced the
Sorry,
word. Brendan's left.
No, the mechanics there were pretty poor. No, but my point is, like, surely there should be something that when you don't put on the transfer window, they ask a different question.
Yeah. There is the Ross County team though.
What do you make of it?
Eamon Brophy, Samuel, Henderson, Sims, Callaghan, Laturi, Purrington, Baldwin.
Let's be honest, it's a shite team. They're 1 star, and if we don't kick off the season with a convincing win, I'll be disappointed.
1 star? Damn. That is pants, isn't it?
It is pants.
Looking forward to this game though.
And again,
Ultimate.
There's our team, our strongest 11. We've got them for the opening game. Looking forward to it. Sharpness still isn't exactly where we'd like it to be, but hopefully it will be a lot closer to 100% after we get the win in Dingwall.
There's a lot of Ross County fans here in the Highlands. Is there that many? They've got their scarves, half and halves. They're all checking in. Look at this. Oh, this is a Ross County match programme.
Why does anybody really like half and half scarves? And here we go, the Cinch Premiership is officially underway. Ross County will be going from left to right. We'll be going from right to left, and hopefully all the goals are going in the back of the Ross County net. Cal McGregor's won that already. Plays through Hatate. Good bit of play here for Celtic. Can we apply the pressure early on? And what the hell is that?
That wasn't that good.
For Rio Hatate there. Poor for him. Johnson slides in, wins the ball, but cannot win the corner.
He can't, no. I mean, it was Hatate. Should have shot, shouldn't he?
Shite for Rio Hatate.
It was good play, though. We're up them to shreds already. Look at you, we missed a chance and you're fucking commentating's away.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I don't like this camera angle.
What one do you play on? This isn't even the one I play on.
This is the one I play on. But Celtic, bit of a mix-up at the back. Calmac's the man, isn't he?
He is. He's definitely not overrated. That's a pish ball, man. What's Kyogo supposed to do with that?
Kyogo's got pace, he can chase it.
Aye, dead on.
Oh, Greg Taylor, no.
Greg Taylor.
Steps in, wins it, concedes the corner, but pure shite defending for Celtic.
I don't think he needed to give that away, did he? Come on, that's...
Oh, it's a way off the line.
Come on, get it, play it quickly. Come on, the counter's on. Make a run with Kyogo.
Kyogo through the middle, and then Kyogo's away.
Kyogo!
Yes. 15 minutes in, the wee man does the business. He doesn't know which way to run. Just go anyway, mate. Go to the corner flag.
That's why he's the best player in the country, isn't it?
Give me Rio a backy. I'll carry on my back. Hatate can carry the entire team on his back.
I was like Charlie Nicholas. Well, you should have got Specsavers too, Jeff, because I
don't know, Jeff. I don't know what I'm talking about. But Kyogo knows. Kyogo's put the ball in the back of the net. Should the goalkeeper? Oh my god!
What's he doing?
It's not great. On second watch there, the goalkeeper Brendan Rodgers is happy though. We Brenda. Big Kyogo. 1-0.
How the hell have we no won that, man? It's Sims. Alistair Johnson.
Sims wins the corner.
Johnson does enough, doesn't he? Johnson gets over. Johnson shows him who's the man. Latoure.
I mean, he gave him all that space in the first place, like you could argue, but
fair enough. That's shite. Clearance.
How's it shite? Look at the distance I got on it, you fucking tool.
Aye, straight to the Ross County, man.
What's it matter?
That's fucking great defending, though. Come on, mate. You run. You run. Look at that for a ball. And Kyogo's waiting for it. That's pants.
Poor. It's not great. Lila Bada, he knows he's messed up there.
Aye.
That move to Liverpool's not going to be happening after that.
It's not, definitely not. The Pool do not want him.
Latoure to Ross Callaghan, the former Hearts man. Every time I see Ross Callaghan, that's my go-to line, former Hearts man. I'm glad he's a former Hearts man. No, he wasn't very good, but Abada now, he is good. And Abada is running here, and it's Kyogo, and it's just been out-muscled there.
Kyogo. Henderson. Almost wiped them clean out, man.
Henderson out to Henderson.
That's when you know a team's pish when you've got multiple Hendersons. Henderson's the bitches.
Every time I look up, it's Henderson with the ball. And that's a it's a good save.
Who's number 6? Number 6 needs his head looked at.
It's a good save for Joe Hart, but I tell you what, it's pish defending again for Celtic.
Nah, number 6.
No, not collectively at the back, just nonsense.
No, the guy is Lloyd Akers. I mean, I'm covering the guy who's got the ball.
Covering everything. Anyway, here we go. Corner into the box. It's headed away again.
Counter. The counter. Oh my god, he was away.
Kyogo, though, does pretty well there. Let's see what Kyogo can do. Still Kyogo. Waiting for support.
Nah, support's here, mate. Kyogo.
Finds his way to Abada. He wins the corner.
We'll take it. We'll take it from Abada.
We'll take it 32 minutes in.
Right. Let's get him launched on somebody's dome.
Oh, it was close. And the referee has given... I'm not quite sure what the referee's given here. Offside against...
Matt O'Reilly.
For what reason? I disagree with that.
Yeah, that's a bit extreme.
Is he saying it's a Dyson Myler header then to O'Reilly?
Didn't it look like a contested header? I thought I won the ball.
I thought you won the ball as well, but I think Johnson here will be seeing a card for that tackle. We've got an injured player down here. Alistair Johnson, don't turn around. Yellow card.
Yellow card. Do you like the new first-person POV shots the ref doing it?
As long as he's not giving us a red, I don't really mind.
That's fair enough. Oh god, that's a good ball.
Good tackle though, for Phillips.
Good tackle for Phillips. Can he join this counter-attack? Nah, but now we're left weak at the back because the ball's been lost. No, that's Phillips' area.
Oh, does well. Carter Fickers.
Carter Fickers outside the boot pass. Brilliant, man. Look at this. Celtic now looking to counter. It's fucking pish. That's what that is, man. And that's another needless yellow given away. For everyone to know. Laturi. My god, man. Look at that. When the ball and it plays it. Oh my god.
And it's, oh my god, it's Joe Hart. He's not.
It's Joe Hart.
It's poor defending for Celtic at
fucking
the back.
Blue World Order here.
Oh my god, what was that? I don't want to see it again. But we're going to have to look at it. Oh man, I think it's Carter Figgles. He's attempted to win the ball, he's got nowhere near it. It's unfortunate.
It's shite.
Brendan Rodgers is fuming, he can't believe it.
A lizard never changes its spots, doesn't it not?
Probably not. Alex Samuel with the goal. You think he's one of 4 Samuels at the club.
Hi.
So, yeah.
Samuel World Order.
It's a disappointing goal to concede, especially on the brink of half time. He's looking forward to a clean sheet. Obviously, that's not going to happen now. Dyson Maida.
Shite, it's cunt known to man. That's what Dyson Maida is.
Brophy, Ross County, looking like they could maybe go ahead. Carter Fickers.
I'm the man. Fuck Carter Fickers.
He's running out of time. He needs to get the ball forward. Hasn't done that.
Oh, hasn't done that. So what the fuck's that then? I mean, I whipped the ball forward.
I tell you what, this could be Celtic exposed. Shot from distance, save again for Joe Hart.
Joe Hart making it look like it's a worldie, man. It was hitting the side netting.
Latore, we need to make this header work here. We need to get rid of this. Clear this. We're getting the half time.
That's a dangerous one.
It's away.
Maida. Launch it up. Ref blows half time.
Ref blows just as soon as Keogh goes about to go on the turn there.
Should be winning.
It's been a poor game, can't really lie. Ross County dominating possession, which just isn't right. Dominating the shots, dominating everything, dominating passes, dominating the pass accuracy.
We've had 24 passes. 20? No, hold on, that's not right.
Things need to improve here. It's been a poor start for Celtic and Brendan Rodgers, and I feel like we could be about to drop points on the opening day.
We could be. Brendan could be it. Green Brigade will not be happy. Good play from Celtic. Kyogo's in that space.
Kyogo!
Kyogo!
Oh no, it's cracked up the crossbar. What a chance there for Celtic. Maida's chasing that. We've got a ball here. Maida strikes it. Good start to the second half. Laidlaw making the save after the woodwork saved him originally, and that's what we need to see for Celtic. Great start there.
It is. Action packed.
O'Reilly lays it off. It's Cal McGregor. Calmack shoots. Blocked again. Johnson heads it down to O'Reilly.
Come on.
O'Reilly towards Hatate. Poor there.
It was poor. It was very shite. Back up to Dyson Maida.
Maida getting fouled. Could have got a free kick there. Lays it off to Greg Taylor. Taylor has overrun that. He keeps it in.
Oh.
Pish!
The headers are pish. The headers are not working.
Oh, and they've got men. No, they had a man. Still got men though.
Oh no, and what's this guy doing?
Defend that for your life. Johnston against Sims.
Good tackle. Great tackle.
Is that a corner? They're going to goal kick?
I don't agree with Turnbull coming on there.
Okay, I think that's...
It's a corner kick. I thought it was a goal kick though. It's a free... Joe! Joe!
Oh!
Joe!
It was almost a goal for Joe.
You look like he's fucking shot himself.
It was almost a goal for Joe, and Brendan is seriously not happy, and I don't blame him. Let's see this again then. Ball comes in for Ross County. Joe makes a shit save with his hand, and then it's... Wow, I mean, how do you even describe that? I mean, Joe makes... It's a terrible save for Joe Hart. But then we've got Taylor, who plays it off Nightingale. Nightingale then hits it off the post. It comes back, bounces off Nightingale. He hits it on his knee.
And hits on the post again.
Oh, and then Nightingale hits the post, and then the ball hits the post. It's holding up the post. Unreal there. Substitution time. Brendan Rodgers going to work his magic here. Turnbull, O, Yang and the Rocky all coming on. We're going to go 2 up front with O and Kyogo.
Switching to a 3-5-2.
Oh.
Great interception, great interception. And it's
Through to Yang. Can Yang do it? It's terrible for Yang.
I don't know what
unbelievable.
I don't know what Yang's done there. He should have shot and he didn't.
I was hoping for something Yang-tastic and we didn't get it. We didn't get it.
Yang awful. Fucking pants.
Kyogo.
Come on, Kyogo.
Got O in the middle. It's a cross that's blocked. It's not really working out here.
Come on, Kyogo. You need to get that poleaxe him. He uses his arm as well, McGregor. Jeez, oh.
McGregor with the ball still. Picks out Turnbull, decent pass. Turnbull now to Kyogo.
O's away, oh!
Kyogo is going to win the corner. Time's running out though for Celtic.
Time is running out.
Don't
Celtic,
like this.
Celtic foundation. Front post.
Ball in. O's there. Oh, it's not in. How's he missed?
Oh!
I thought it was in. Oh, hitting the side netting. Laidlaw wants to get restarted as quickly as possible, but that was a big chance there. Gone. Will Laidlaw launch it forward?
No.
No, he'll take it short.
Oh. Oh! Oh! Oh!
Oh! Oh! It's another shite touch going forward, man.
Fucking is,
oh,
isn't it?
Yang, they're all shite. Get them shipped back to South Korea. That's 2 fucking great opportunities I've had, unable to take any of them. Celtic just don't know what to do here.
I fucking don't want to go in the final third.
It's a corner. I mean, we'll take it.
Fuck me,
Way to go. Let's bring him on a water. I'm not sure why.
Lose all the height, sure. Fuck's sake,
Fuck
for the corner.
me. What have I done? Could be a big mistake. Imagine a water comes on and scores a header here. They love in life. David Turnbull. It's a poor ball. It's...
McGregor!
Oh!
Why didn't he fucking hit it?
Don't know who that is, but he's went down, and that could maybe cost Celtic a chance of winning this game.
It could. There's 30 seconds to go.
Awata slides in, doesn't get the ball, and can Ross County maybe get a win here? Could Ross County do something in the dying moments?
They could, because it's not going to be fucking off, so I can guarantee you that.
Then Maida then just makes an executive decision to wipe him out. And Ross County, I think, will be getting all the big men in the box here because they basically have a free hit at this. And it's not going to be a good day here for Celtic. Looks like we could be dropping points on the opening day. And yeah, you can see High, they're just getting wiped out. Dyson Maida getting booked. We've had chances to win it. O and Yang through one-on-one with the goalkeeper twice, and for some reason...
Aye, well, we've got chances to lose it now, don't we?
They do need to get somebody in the middle here. There's no point having the wall, but you're standing in it. I don't know why. It's in towards Baldwin and Joe Hart.
Joe
Ho Ho makes us work for it. Joe Hart there giving us a heart in the mouth moment.
He did.
A heart in the mouth moment.
I like that.
Pun fucking intended. And yeah, we get a 1-1 draw. I don't know why we sound so happy. It's almost like we're happy.
We've dropped 2 points.
Nah, realistically, not happy, guys. All joking aside, man. Should be beating Ross County. And I don't think we were great, but second half I thought we were better.
We were?
Yeah, we didn't manage a goal in the second half for some reason. And we really should have, because we created more chances. We created better chances. We had more passes. We got into the game more. It was a better performance in the second half, but we just didn't find the goal.
No.
So disappointing, but it is what it is. Dropping points on the opening day of the season. Never good, but we're unbeaten. It gives us something to claw onto, I guess.
Invincible season in mind.
Invincible season. Here comes a member
Brendan
of the Invincibles, Brendan Rodgers.
Hello, Brendan.
Is that a point gained or 2 dropped? Fuck me. I hope the fans don't feel let down. The Green Brigade's going to be burning his house out tonight.
I know.
Don't be coming after me. We'll win the next game, I promise. A defeat, then a draw. You just can't seem to get the better of them.
Alright, well.
Hold on, what are you talking about? Don't be making up imaginary results that didn't fucking happen.
I know. Fuck's that all of it?
We've played a lot of games recently. No, we haven't. We haven't played any. We've only played 1 game. We'll stick together. I mean, this is what annoys me about you. How can they get shit like this so wrong?
Did Brendan Rodgers lose his last game in charge? Maybe that's what they're on about.
This isn't a time to be blaming anyone. But I'm going to blame the South Korean kids because they were pish. Before the game, most people were talking about how Celtic having better players and being in form. We should have taken our chances.
You see, they just talked about the fact we had a defeat. Now we're in 4.
Yeah.
So what is it?
Brendan Rodgers beginning to look a little bit agitated here. I think he's feeling the pressure.
I know, he's looking at his watch. He's like, what the fuck's going on here?
It's time to bring back
I will not take any more questions. Alright, Brendan.
I think it's time to bring back Ange Ball.
Ange Ball indeed, but
anyway, it was a point, guys, on the opening game of the season. It's alright, we'll take it. We can build on that. We didn't get beat, and I think that's the main thing.
Yeah.
So if we look at the league table, we're currently in 7th. If you go further up the top, you have Hibernian, Kilmarnock, Rangers and Hearts all picking up wins on the opening day. So already we are 2 points behind, but do not fear, Brendan is here, and we will begin to turn it around. Dundee up next at Celtic Park. That could be a cricket score.
That could
if
be.
if
we turn up.
If we turn
well,
up.
I beat them 7-3 in my career mode.
Yeah, so when you put it like that, I think we'll win the next game, and we need to bounce back after that draw. So hopefully we can get 3 points on the board and climb up the table. Currently in 7th, not where we want to be, but it's only one game, so let's not panic. Just need to make sure our chances in the next game don't fall to O or they don't fall to Yang. And if we can prevent that from happening, then we've got a good chance. Anyway, guys, let's go do it for the Celtic career mode here on FC24. Leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe. We'll catch you in the next one. And you can probably expect there's maybe daily uploads for the first couple of weeks till FIFA dies. And then, well, FIFA's already dead.
And then it'll die again.
FIFA's like the Rangers. FIFA's officially gone.
FIFA's done.
Nuco FC 24.
Aye, it's all about EA Sports.
Anyway, guys, till next time, we'll see you then. Peace.